Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Mystic Beauty. So you guys, I'm sitting here playing with the cards for real. Hadn't really tried to get like a good shuffle going or anything like that, and this fell out. Okay, so I'm gonna roll with it because the storyline here is clear. It's clear as day. All right, so we have divine feminine. So there's a feminine that's watching me. You are a divine being. Then we have failed jar spell, angelic assistance. So someone tried to do jar magic. Someone tried to put a divine being. I'm sorry. When will these hoes ever learn? Just because you can do a magic trick or two does not mean that you should, that you have the authority or that you have the ranking and the clearance to do magic on certain people. Just because you got away with doing this shit to other people, 111, as I just said that on my timer, there is always going to be that one. You ever heard the saying, they thought they was Billy Badass until they met Billy Badass? This is the vibe. Whoever keeps doing this or who continue to attempt, they kept attempting this, or not even attempting this, they kept doing this to a divine feminine. Possibly out of jealousy, out of envy. Hell, who the hell knows? But the karma is going to be the same. It doesn't matter. Whoever this divine feminine is, she is extremely, I cannot put enough emphasis on how much protection this divine feminine has. That's how I know this divine feminine is not a human being. This divine feminine is not a human being. This is like a real goddess who is masquerading as a human. That's the only thing that I could think of as to why this divine feminine has this much protection, this much ranking, this much authority, this much covering. The ancestors are here. Angels are here. This divine feminine has the protection of some vicious ancestors. These are high-ranking ancestors, spiritual warriors they are always ready to get down with the get down, if you know what I mean. I heard they always on go. They ready to murk anything that moves for this divine feminine. Then this divine feminine has protection of archangels, to be loved and respected and protected by the angels and the ancestors and the gods and goddesses and the ascended masters. That's how I know that this ain't no regular person. This woman is not regular. And this could be a man, and he could be in his divine feminine energy. This person is not regular. They just look human. 333 may be significant. 111 and 313. Oh my God. This could be a daughter or a son of Yemoja with the seashells in her hair. So you could be like a goddess of the sea or something like that. All right. Yeah, it's about to go down. Okay. I heard one too many times. This person has did this particular spell one too many times. And my thing is, if it didn't work the first time, if it didn't work the second time, if you didn't witness this divine being's downfall the first couple times, why must you continue to be slow? I'm just saying, like, make this shit make sense. Why you keep doing the same damn thing, expecting different results, and you keep getting the same result? Is that what they say? Is that not the definition of insanity? Whoever continue to send this energy to this collective, they have no earthly idea the war that they have unleashed on their bloodline. I'm going to say this. Your ancestors and the angels, your angels, whoever this is that is protecting you, they are cold-blooded. I heard cold-blooded killers. That's who you come from. That's the lineage that you come from. You come from a bloodline of cold-blooded killers, spiritually speaking. Okay? And they are dishing out karma. They're dishing out karma, collective. It says, everything you done to me, already done to you. Relax. They're already getting their karma. And they are dog walking. May the dog walking begin. Okay? You could have spoke this. For some of you guys, you have so much like authority that you get to say what the karma of your enemies is. And that's the thing. Whether you know it or not, there are some people who walk with so much ranking and authority spiritually that what they say is going to happen to you. 555 on my timer. When I say that, goes. The spirit realm come and talk with them, counsel with them, advise with them to see what do they feel like should be the karma of their enemies. This is who you are. Whatever you say, go. Whatever you say is going to happen is going to happen. Whatever you feel like the karmic lesson needs to be, that's just what it is. You have a strong tongue. It says, possessing a powerful gift of prophecy, this individual can speak events into existence and over others' lives. With words that manifest destiny, they wield the ability with care and wisdom, mindful of the impact of their speech. See, you're not the type of person that's just out here speaking recklessly over people's lives, because you know how powerful your tongue is. You know you got that anointing. You already know that if you say it, it's gonna stick, and that's just what it is. So you're not an arrogant person. You're not prideful. You're not power hungry. Like, this is why Divine trusted you with this gift. It's like, the thing about it, people who think that they have this gift don't, but the ones who think that they don't normally do. And the ones that know they do for real don't even really use it like that. You like to speak more love and prosperity and peace and healing over people's lives. You like to talk positive about people because you are fully aware of the authority and the power that your tongue have. Collective. Your spirit team, your protectors, they are cold-blooded. I need to know more about who continued to try to do this failed jar spell on the divine feminine. Because this just makes no more sense. Like, come on. Get it together. Who continued to do this jar magic on the divine feminine? All right. So we have swept away bad luck, protection from evil, cleanse, purify, self-reflection, and personal growth. This could be someone who you have already swept out of your life, collective. You have already cleansed this person out of your life. Spirit is saying that this is someone who could be sending you the evil eye. Someone is watching your personal growth. Tell me more. Who is sending this? Okay, so roadblocks. Whoever is sending this, collective, they wanted to see this divine feminine experience blockages. This is what they tried to do. They tried to create blockages through magic. They wanted to block your destiny. All right, because everybody knows if you're a real divine being, your destiny is greater. Your destiny is greater. You're not here for minor things. You're here for big missions, big purpose. You may be a star, you may be a celebrity, or maybe your purpose is to be seen and to be a celebrity. And sometimes that is actually a person's destiny. And some people don't like that because they're jealous because that's not their path. So this was to create blockages on a divine feminine's path. But you swept it. You keep sweeping this energy away. Your ancestors keep sweeping whatever magic this person is sending. Your ancestors keep sweeping it away. Your spirit team, they're sweeping it away. See, can't make it up. Captain Sage, that hoe. Your spirit team, they keep clearing this energy. Every time Yuck would send this energy, I heard the council, they send someone to clear this energy. Can't make this shit up. Blocked. Somebody keeps sending their best magic. I just saw that orb. Someone keeps sending their best magic and your spirit team keeps blocking it. How dumb do you look? How dumb do you look? You keep doing magic on somebody and they have all of the heavens is blocking it. You are a dummy. You is a dumb. Wow. Union. This was also to block some type of union from coming to the divine feminine. This was to block this divine feminine from having union. Yeah. This was to stop some. I knew it. Didn't I say yuck, yuck? Didn't I say yuck, yuck? It's always a nasty, raunchy, funky ass, low life, loser, insecure ass, nothing, wannabe ass Jezebel. All right? Wanna be you so bad, collective. This nasty ass energy. This is a filthy feminine energy. This is someone who has a rotten soul. Their spirit is rotten. This is a low life. All right. And they've been doing magic to block someone from apologizing to you or to block some type of reconciliation. Okay. Yeah. So maybe if you have been at some type of standoff with somebody from your past, or there ain't been no action, maybe not a standoff, but more so there hasn't been any action. It ain't been no action. And you're wondering why this person ain't came forward, why they ain't said nothing to you, because somebody has been doing magic to stop them. Yeah. See, peace. Somebody really want to make peace with the divine feminine, but you got yucky ducky ass over here looking like a damn silly ass goose sending magic because she want to stop this man from getting to his destiny. This could be your divine counterpart that this demon over here is blocking. See, this is why you got to be mindful who you get involved with, because had he or she never got involved with this sewer maiden in the first place, y'all wouldn't be going through this. All right? Yeah, so some of you guys, maybe you mourned because, you know, you never got together with your twin flame or the person that you thought was your soulmate. This person could really do be your soulmate. It says, I may be sad today, but I'm going to get a bag tomorrow. So this is why this bitch is mad. The reason why they are mad is because they were able to maybe stop this person from coming forward and speaking some type of truth to you, but they were never able to stop your bag. So it's like somebody wanted to destroy. I'm talking about completely destroy a divine feminine out of pure malice, out of pure hatred, out of pure jealousy, out of pure envy of your light. They can't stand how this man love you. Okay, because I guess it's not good enough to use magic to get the man, but you keep catching a man looking at a particular woman from his past or vice versa. 1313. So they got together with a group of their peers, all right, with this dark cult energy here. They got together with a group of their peers to try to use stronger magic because that other shit wasn't working, and this shit ain't working neither, collective. But what's finna happen is that these bum hoes finna be homeless. They finna be homeless. They're about to lose everything. Everything. They're not gonna have nothing, collective. It's like somebody wanted you to be homeless. Somebody wanted this divine feminine to be begging for 25 cents on a corner. I'm talking about nothing. They wanted to take your beauty away from you, your looks, your drive, your confidence, your ambition. They wanted to isolate you. This person wanted you to be in the streets, talking out of your head, losing your mind. But that's what's finna happen to them. That's what's finna happen to them. Yep. Some of y'all, you know this. I just saw the crystal ball. Maybe you had a vision of this anyway. Yeah. Can't make that up. Can't make this shit up. You had a vision of this. You already know who finna be in trouble with divine for messing with you. It says mystery, intelligence, transformation, adaptability, magic, guidance, resilience, insight, silent watcher, and good omen. This card comes out when somebody has a lot of spiritual gifts as well. Like you may have had a vision or something, or spirit found a way to communicate something to you with the crow energy here. Yeah. So you know what's finna go down. You already know, collective. Yeah. Then we have left hanging. So for some of y'all, this person left you hanging because somebody had them binded up with magic somewhere. Yep, your divine masculine. That's who. Your divine masculine been trying to get back to you, but they have been under so much heavy magic. It's disgusting. They must ain't got the protection that you got, baby, because your team would never let this shit go down. Or maybe they needed to experience this because they could have been a little hard. Yep, that's what it was. Yep, they lost their protection. This man, this divine masculine could have been very heartless to his divine feminine. He or she did something that the spirit realm, that the heavens feel like was heartless. Yeah, cheater. So they cheated on you. They cheated on this divine feminine with construction work energy here. They tried to build something with yuck ass. That's what happened, collective. That's what happened. Now this person is over drinking. Somebody is, I heard car crash, so they might need to be careful of drinking and driving. But somebody's divine masculine is drinking themselves silly because they miss their divine feminine so much and they don't know how they're going to get back to their divine feminine. Okay, especially like what can they say to you after they were so cutthroat and so heartless towards you? Like what can they say? You know, they chose this karmic over you. They chose to go and work with this third party here. They, for whatever reason, hell, maybe they don't have a good discernment, but they didn't realize that this was a very nasty, filthy, feminine energy, okay, who could have quite possibly gave them an STD. Honestly, collective. So some of y'all got a new person that's coming in. Okay, collective. We'll take that for 300, Alex. You got a new spiritual bait that's coming in. See, this is what you don't see coming. So maybe you did experience a lot of heartbreak, especially if this was your twin flame that chose another life, to build another life with someone who is vibrationally, energetically beneath you guys, collective. They put this bitch on a pedestal when had he not sought her there, the bitch could never sit there on her own. I'm telling you. All right. Yeah. But you got a new spiritual bait that's coming in. It says, when life give you lemons, make lemonade. Yeah, you have a brand new beginning. I heard things are about to get brighter for you. Whoever this new bae is, they're going to make you extremely happy. You deserve this. This is like a gift from the universe. Okay, I heard better. And I know, especially if this is your twin flame, you're thinking, what could be better than my twin flame? A lot of shit can be better than your twin flame, baby. Because some of these twin flame connections be just boo-boo. I'm telling you, just some garbage. Until they heal and awaken, they could be one of your main enemies. They have to put in the work to heal to get on your level. Okay? So you got a new person that's coming in, and this person is going to be everything. More than what you asked for, collective. And baby, your ex, they think they're depressed and drinking, trying to suppress their feelings. This person going to turn to a damn maniac. They finna turn to a maniac. They ain't gonna be able to control themselves, collective. You may have to get a restraining order on your person, but they are going to lose their effing mind when they see you with this new person who also happens to be spiritual, okay? Who's gonna love you down and love you up properly. When this person had an opportunity, when this divine masculine energy here had an opportunity to love you properly, they chose to cheat on you and to be rude and nasty and ugly and to be heartless towards you. But guess what? Divine is allowing this person to go through hell with this sewer maiden. Some bitch they found in the sewer some damn where. All right? They're going through hell with this person, y'all. But when they see you moved on and you happy, they gonna lose their flipping mind. They are. Then we have toxic, draining, manipulative, destructive, volatile, controlling, harmful, negative, and suffocating. See, this is who they found out that this karmic really is. This is a very toxic man or woman. Okay, like ignore the fact that this is a woman on this card. This could be a man. This person is extremely toxic, quite possibly very dangerous. They are driving this person crazy. They're driving your person to drink, collective. And they spend a lot of time trying to copy you. So they're really angry and frustrated because this sewer mating is your copycat. This is your copycat, y'all. You may be an influencer, or a lot of people look up to you in some type of way. This, you know what, spends all him or her time trying to mimic and copy this divine feminine who has a lot of influence in the world. This is a damn shame. This is a shame, collective. I heard you got what you wanted, but you lost what you had. Yeah, because they had someone who was loyal. You was loyal to your person, collective. They didn't want loyalty. They wanted a slut. And that's what they got. They could have had their loyal ass twin flame, their powerful, loyal, beautiful, handsome, magical ass twin flame who was going to be loyal to them, but they wanted a slut bucket. That's what they wanted. They wanted a whore. They wanted a nasty freak. And that's what the fuck they got. And now this Karmic over here giving this person hell. You got what you wanted, but you lost what you had. Yep, that's what they get. I don't even feel bad for this person. Tell me more. Look at them. Look at them now. They want to try to come in and give you a love offer, but you already look down on them. You don't view them the same way. Small shit don't matter. Okay, dismiss, expel. This person feel like they feel real small to you now. And they feel like you're going to just stomp them out your life, like dismiss them. They feel like you're going to view their love offer as small this time. When you used to feel like that, getting a love offer from your twin flame was like a big deal, you don't feel it that way no fucking more. Yep, and now this person say they want to give their heart to you. And they want to like lock it down, collective. They want to lock it down, but I don't know, collective, because at the end of the day, everybody got time. And see, everybody got time. This person could just be looking for a way out. Yeah, up shit's creek without a paddle, because they feel like they are in too deep with this karmic and they don't know how else they're going to get out this situation. But they feel like if they can get out this situation, that they want to come and get a heart to you this time. But I don't know, because y'all got somebody else that's coming in. Divine. God himself is sending this new person in. So that's why I said, I don't know. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what to tell them. The big guy, the boss, done spoken. I don't know what to tell them, collective. You win some, you lose some, I guess. Hell, I don't know. Let me pull from our new deck, Beloved Oracle. You guys can find these cards on my Etsy shop. Also, the deck I just used is on my Etsy shop as well. It's called Intrusive Thoughts, all right? Let's close this reading out, Lord. This person is going crazy. They need to be careful, though, because I did see a masculine in the spirit realm that was drinking and driving because he's super, super depressed because he found out that he settled when he could have had the best, all right? Yeah, this is someone who was a player. They used to be a player, but they let their good thing get away, y'all. Now they feel like they ain't never going to get over you. And they know that they was so damn low down. They treated you very, very low down, collective. And all that energy then came back on them will return to sender. All that then came back on them. Now they feel like their life is super complicated and that's why they have to avoid you. But divine is making sure that their life stays so complicated that they can't come back to you right now. That's their punishment. To be so tied up like a snake in a weed eater. Okay? To be so tied up with their own bullshit that they have to watch you get the fuck away. Yep, that's their karma. Because this is somebody who fumbled you because they was curious about where the wild things are. Curiosity killed the cat. So this person fumbled a good thing because they was curious. But see, rejection is always God's protection, collective. Because you don't want to be with somebody who could just be curious one day and run off to go frolic with the alley cats and the stray dogs. And then what they going to do, come back and infect your ass? And infect you with some shit that they done caught out in these streets? Hell no. God stepped in to protect you because he loved you. You're one of his favorites. Let the dogs roam. Let the cats roam, okay? They can give each other the mange, but you were protected from all of this, baby. Be thanking your lucky stars. Because I think this person caused some, collective. If it's not physical, it could be spiritual. All right? And this karmic is they're going through hell. Whoever they're with is going through a bunch of karma because they keep sending magic to you. Because guess what? They hate that they can't make this divine masculine stop loving you. So they're trying to destroy you, wipe you off the fucking map. So not only is this karmic getting karma, but your person is getting the same karma, just like you would have thought they would have did this magic on you. God is going to punish him or her the same because you chose to go be with this third party. So their punishment is going to be the same. Yeah. See, then we have meant to be. So maybe in the past you and this person was meant to be, but they used their free will to go elsewhere. And so, you know, maybe you guys have forgiven this person for spiritual growth reasons. And if so, I'm very proud of you. And because you have forgiven this person, you forget, oh my God, you forgave your twin flame who didn't have no fucking compassion for you. This person didn't have no fucking compassion for you. They left you lonely. This person left you lonely, begging and crying, emotionally broke down in fucking despair. They did that shit. Also, they can go be with nasty ass over here. But I promise you, Divine is about to make all this up to you, collective. God is sending you somebody better. You have someone way better than your twin flame. I'm talking about better than him, her, and the bitch or the man that they chose. Both of them gonna be jealous of your new connection. Trust, collective. You gonna be spooked. When this true love come in, can't make it up. It says new love, true love, and spooked. You're gonna be spooked at how smooth God do this and how happy he finna make you. Yeah, look at this. Ain't no competition. Ain't no competition, collective. This person, they had you in some type of silent competition with this third party. This low vibing ass nasty thoughts. And then they projected some shit onto you to make you feel like shit. It's you the problem, you tripping. That's okay. God is about to... This masculine's mind is going to be the object of being toyed with. Yep, robbery and karmic partner. So if this person played mental games with you, Divine is playing mental games with them. All right, that's a part of their karma. That this karmic is, God is allowing this karmic to play the same mental manipulative games with them that they played with you. See, yeah, karmic partner and rivalry. I don't know, ain't no, this karmic partner been trying to rival with you, collective? The hell? Yeah, and this person is over here fucking mad because they picking the third party means that they pick wrong. They're pissed off. And you know, it's more disgusting that this karmic know that this man or this woman don't want them. Don't even fucking love them. They picked them for some superficial ass, dumb ass, silly, ignorant, immature ass reason, collective. But that's okay. They're stuck with it now. They're going to watch you be swept off your feet by a real emperor or a real empress. All right. Some of y'all, this person's going to be coming in really, really soon. They're going to try to, you know, maybe break the ice with you. Or you're going to cross paths with this person maybe through your travels or something like that. Or they may already watch you online, collective. So, yeah, you can't be brainwashed. I heard you can't be brainwashed. And see, this is why your person picked this karmic, because this bitch was a bird brain, okay? And you're strong-minded. You're strong spiritually. And they couldn't brainwash you. So they needed somebody a little bit more. They needed somebody a lot dumber. Sorry. All right, I will see you guys in the next video. Also, make sure you go check out my Etsy shop, you guys. Check out all of our ritual oils and our oracle decks. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.